Hi, how are you? So I decided to do a video about dash cameras cars. Everybody loves their cars, most dash cameras do anyway. I figured what way to have fun and get a lot of people involved. It's gonna be like I said, a fun kind of contest. Nothing serious. It's just something to participate, everybody to get involved, and just to talk about other people, you know, just to talk about the dash camera cars. And so what I did is I asked a bunch of people to submit 2 pictures of their car, one interior and one exterior. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go through all those pictures, and you guys are gonna decide who has the coolest car. And I don't mean the best performing car or anything like that, just cool. We're gonna go by looks only. Because that's half the car does it look cool. We're gonna show an exterior of a car, and then we're gonna show the interior of the car. And some people have given me a little bit of talking points, so I'll touch up on them just a little bit, like just in case, you know, if they change something in the car or not. So we're gonna be doing that. And at the end, you'll be able to vote on which car you think is the coolest. You can choose your favorite dash camera, or you could kind of put that aside and just choose the coolest car that you think it is. If you're dash camera, you can certainly vote for your own car. And if you want, you can like get all your fans over here and have them vote for your car to win. And their winning is just bragging rights, just something fun, because that's what this is. This is not like a serious competition. I'm not trying to start anything. I just thought it'd be really cool for everybody to just get involved in. We're a community, it's supposed to be a community. I think we need to do a lot more videos somehow together, and that's just what this is, just something fun to do. Alright, so let's take a look at the first car. These cars are in no particular order. So the first car we have is from the channel Bad Drivers of South Carolina, and it's the picture coming up now. You can see we have a 2014 Toyota Camry XLE. You can see it's in white. It looks like we have black rims right here. So I think the black rims actually looks good on a white car. So that's actually pretty cool looking. And then you got a chrome grille and everything. So it just looks like your basic Toyota Camry. Hasn't done anything to it, or if he has, he didn't tell me. So let's take a look at the interior picture. And so here's the inside. It looks like it's like a combination tan and black. It looks like a nice dashboard there with the screen and everything. I wonder if that's touchscreen. I don't know. It looks like it. But a lot of times they have a giant screen, but it's not touchscreen. But that would be cool. On a 2014, technology was there. But yeah, not bad. I like that it's clean. Gotta love a clean car. And he's keeping it protected with a little mat there, I guess. So yeah, that's a pretty cool car. So that's Bad Drivers of South Carolina. The next car we have is from Bad Drivers PA. We have a 2013 Honda Accord. This is nice. I love this picture. It's really cool. It's a really cool picture. I've asked people to take the best picture they can of their car, and this is a really cool picture. It's, you know, the silverness or gray of the car against the gray sky and the white snow. It just looks, it's like a really cool picture, and really nice bright lights. Very large rims on that, and it looks like he's got yellow fog lights and everything. So let's take a look at the interior. And he tries to send me something kind of like in the back seat, and it's got lighted interior there, so that's kind of cool. And it looks like tan interior. It's hard to see with that picture, but no, that's pretty neat. Nice clean car. We're not judging on cleanliness of cars, by the way, but I like clean cars personally. So the next car we have is from Bad Drivers of Albuqurque. He has a 2007 Toyota Camry. As you can see, here's a picture of the front here. It's a nice maroon color. I've seen this car in person and it looks good too. And this is a really cool picture. Again, like sometimes you can get like a great picture of a car. And you got the mountains and everything like that. And it looks like the emblem of the Toyota has been blacked out. I'm assuming he did that. I don't think that that is stock. And a couple things he told me about the car that he's done is he did all LED conversions, both inside and the outside. So he did LED low light beams, he did the DRLs, the signals, the parking lights, reverse lights, and the tail lights. He's obsessed with LEDs in his car, and I think a lot of people are. And so now we're gonna take a look at the interior of his car, and here we go. It looks like it needs some work. Looks like he's in the process of replacing the radio. The giant radio. I wonder if he's gonna put a touchscreen in it. And then look, there's a speaker on the ground. I think that's a nice touch. Good job. Oh, and the carpet on the dashboard, way to protect it. It just looks, it's like the newest style going on right now. And we have the next car. This is from the channel Bad Drivers of North Central Maryland. And so you can take a look. He's got a 2001 Pontiac Aztec, and it's a blue. It's a nice blue color. One thing he pointed out was that it had 198,000 miles on it. That's actually a really nice blue color. And then the interior, we have the steering wheel, and it shows all the lights going on up in there. And then the radio down the end. A lot of buttons all over there. A lot of buttons. And then we have lovely red and black plaid pants. That's just the icing on the cake in this picture, I think. But pretty cool. Thank you very much. And so the next channel we have is Bobby0345, also known as Bad Drivers of Kentucky. And he has a 2013 Toyota Highlander, so another SUV. Pretty cool. It's a very nice color, nice white. It's not like stark and in your face and plain and boring. It looks like it's got like a shine to it. It's hard to tell with the gray background, but I think like again, just like Bad Drivers PA, having it in like a gray sky and gloomy background and everything like that, I think that's a pretty cool picture for white cars. And with the chrome, it looks really nice. And let's take a look at the interior, which is a really nice interior. Looks like we have tan leather and a black dashboard. Is a really cool combination. And then we have another nice screen for the stereo and all the other equipments to do. Again, I wonder if it's touchscreen. It looks like it is. It looks like it is. I think all cars should have touchscreens going on. I mean, like, why have a big screen and not be able to touch it? I mean, right? But I like that center console with the cup holders next to the shift instead of behind it. I like that. That's pretty cool. And he said the only thing he's changed is the mats. He changed them to WeatherTech floor mats. Next car we have is from East Tennessee Dashcam, who does the Bad Drivers of East Tennessee. And we have a 2005 Dodge Magnum. Another stormy picture with rain and gray skies. And you can see black with the giant red stripe going through the middle. It's the only station wagon. I've been yelled at not to call things station wagon, just to call them wagons. People in denial, it's a station wagon. But it's cool. It's got the tinted windows in the back. It's a nice black. I love black. And here's the interior of the Magnum. It looks like all black interior, although there's maybe tan in there. It's hard to tell from the picture. But it's got a nice center console. Looks like there's a lot of stuff in there. And they get the nice touch of some shoulders and a leg in the picture. It's always great. And then it looks like there's controls on the steering wheel, probably for radio and maybe cruise control and something like that. It's hard to tell from the picture. And then it's got, the huge round circular Dodge odometers and everything. So it's pretty cool, and you can see the dash cam. Nice, awesome. So the next one we have is from GA RoadEncounters, who does Bad Drivers of Georgia. And here we have a 2000 Toyota Camry. So we have another Camry, just an older version of it. Still looks really good for being a 17-year-old car, I might say, I have to say. I've seen some cars that are younger than that look like crap. But it's a nice white, so it looks doing pretty strong there. And he has done a few things to the exterior. A lot of plasti dip, which is a lot of dash cameras love plasti dip. So it looks like he plasti dipped the front grille and the emblems, changed the LEDs and did tint the windows and the taillights and the front markers. And it has 185,000 miles on it. So let's take a look at the interior of this car. And nice and clean. Again, that's not really well, it can be a voting point. If you love clean cars and the car is not clean, hey, don't vote for them. But nope, looks very nice, very well kept inside. Nothing's fallen out or anything. So again, it looks really good for a 17-year-old car. So that's really cool. Let's see. So it looks like it's a combination of tan and gray interior. I think that's gray, or it might be like a taupe color. But no, that's pretty good. Awesome. So now our next car is from Kasey Lorgren, who does Bad Drivers of South Florida. And he sent this beautiful picture of a car, sunset, colorful sky. It's amazing. And then we have a 2016 Volkswagen GT. This is a great looking car. It's got giant rims on it, and it just really nice. Looks like nice lights to it, and it's a really nice color. I'm not a huge fan of Volkswagen because they're just, you know, they've always been boxy and stuff, but this actually looks cool. It looks nice and sleek. So let's take a look at the interior of the car. Another great picture. It looks like it's black inside. It looks like there's controls on the steering wheel, and it looks like a nice center console. I can't really see the screen for the stereo, but that doesn't matter. But it looks really nice, and it looks like the shift is pushed up a little bit, a little higher than usual, which is really nice. It's kind of interesting. It looks like it's easy to grab and everything. And those are some nice looking doors. Yeah, I like that interior. That's very nice. Okay, so the next car that we have is from Northern California Drivers, also known as Bad Drivers of Northern California. And we have a 2016 Honda Civic EXT. Great picture. Ocean in the background. It's kind of like the water, the sky, the car, and the road are all like kind of like the same colors. It's a really cool picture. So you got the silver car. It even has a sunroof up there. Really awesome to look at. It's a really great photo. So let's take a look at the interior. So we have a very nice interior, actually. That looks like a very nice touchscreen. It looks like it has apps. That's pretty neat. I wish my car had apps, but that looks like an apps right there. A nice steering wheel also has controls on it that you can see from it. Looks like you can control a lot of things. And it looks like a digital dashboard there for the miles, the speedometer and everything. So that's pretty cool. Very nice interior. Looks like it's all black. Very cool. I like it. And now we have a car from my Dashcam 6, who does Bad Drivers of Chicagoland. And here we have a 2016 Toyota Corolla in a nice green color. And it's not like a bright, stark, ugly green. It's very nice. It's kind of like, it's quiet. If that makes sense. I like it, and I like the rims on that thing. That's pretty cool. It's hard to find a green car that looks good, and that actually looks really cool. And so let's take a look at the interior. Vertical! cool. No, just kidding. There is a lot going on here inside this car. There are wires everywhere, but it's also a nice looking interior. Looks like it's gray and black interior. You got the wires for the dash cam, and he also has a star signal mini phantom LED installed on the dashboard that you can see there. Those are also wires. And then he also has a radio installed. And when you watch his videos, you can hear that radio going off all the time. That looks like a really nice display screen. How do you get going with all those wires? But that's okay. Yeah, it's got a sunroof. That's pretty cool. Sunroofs are the best. Nice interior though. I like that. And last but not least, we have my car. So we have a 2010 Dodge Avenger, black, and what I've done with it so far is just two things. I've added the red striped decals on it. You can see it's on both sides, and I had the windows tinted. I haven't felt the need to do anything else with it because I think it looks great. And you can't even see that the bumper is broken. Can you now? No. And for the interior, I have a nice open picture of it so you can see everything. It does have a touchscreen. This one I know because it's my car. I just happen to know. And it's clean. I think it's a mighty cool interior. I like the chrome accents to it. But the interior is technically gray, but it looks black. So we're just gonna go with black with some taupe coloring in the center and then accents of chrome on it. You can see my dash cams up there, and I haven't done anything on the interior to it, like changing anything other than tinting the windows. It does have a cool box, which I'm totally going to be using now that I'm in the desert. I'm going to be storing cold drinks in there, keeping it cold once the once the summer hits. It's got heated seats. It has the sunroof. I didn't get an angle where you could see it, but I thought this was a really cool angle to it. There you have it, everybody's car. If you didn't see someone's car in here, it's because they ignored my message to them. They declined because they're party poopers, or they didn't get me their pictures in time. Again, you'll be able to vote in the top corner. Which way is this gonna face? One of these corners. You'll be able to click that little eye icon. Click on that and you'll be able to vote. You can only vote once, but if you want a certain car to win, go ahead and share this and say, hey, vote for this car or whatever. I don't care. Or you could be totally biased and vote for my car because it's my channel. Again, this is all just for fun, and everybody who sent in a picture, there's a link in the description for all the channels if you want to check out their cars more, or if you want to check out their videos. They all have some really good videos. Definitely, I recommend checking them out if you haven't checked them out already. But if you're looking for more bad driver channels to watch, they are a good choice, all of them. So again, I'm going to link them in the description. I'm going to put them in the order that I talked about them, in the order that they appeared in the video. So for those of you who sent in pictures, thank you so much. I'm hoping this is really fun and that everybody gets to enjoy this, because it's all this is about. It is just to have fun, find a way to interact, and be in others' videos as best we can, considering that we're spread out all over the country. Definitely vote, and in a week, I think a week is long enough, so in a week I will make another short video announcing who won the vote. Okay? Very cool, very exciting, and